people go to class or they sit in classrooms, like for classes that are like going towards their future, they kind of like pay attention and take notes. I don't really do that. Last semester I took an accounting course, and throughout that entire class, yes, I took notes, but sometimes I like zoned out, right? And I didn't really pay attention. And when that happened, I kind of like came up with crochet projects, and this is one that I came up with that I'm really excited for, and I'm thinking my mom's gonna be pretty excited for it too. So let me explain to you what we're gonna do today. A couple of months ago, in my notebook of hopes and dreams where they go to die, I have this like page and a half. Listen, it's a scrap notebook, right? But like it's up there too. It's all one project, and it is 12 different hats for my mother's pride and joy. Who is my mother's pride and joy, you may be asking? This guy right here. For her birthday last year, I crocheted her Baymax, and she literally loves this guy more than life itself. She sleeps with him every night, and she keeps telling me, Paige, Baymax needs a hat. So I'm finally making Baymax a hat, like 4 months later. He is finally getting a hat, and it is his time to shine. Now, I have gone ahead and designed / picked out the colors for every single hat for every single month, so I'm just going to give you a quick little rundown with a picture of my beautiful sketch right over here, so that, you know, we can get started and start making these hats, because I'm really excited. For January, we have one of those winter hats with a pom-pom on top and the ear flaps, which is going to be blue, and then the pom-pom will be white. For February, we have a cute little beanie that's going to be completely white, and then the little hearts on it are going to be different colors. I don't know if I'm going to do the pom-pom that I put on top of there. I'm still debating. March is a leprechaun hat. The hat is going to be green, and then there's a band that'll be gold, and that little 4-leaf clover will, you know, be a different shade of green. April is a bunny hat. It's brown with pink ears. May is a straw hat with flowers, like different colored flowers. June is a sun visor, and I'm thinking that color is going to end up being purple. I haven't completely decided yet. July is going to be a cowboy hat with the 4th of July colors. August is going to be a cow bucket hat, which is white and black. September is just a beanie with a cute matching scarf that's red and orange. October is a pumpkin beanie. If you've seen like a human one, this is what those look like. I'm making a mini one for Baymax. November is like one of those pilgrim hats, like those top hats, right? And that's just black hat with a gold band. And then December is a Santa hat, and I'm very excited to make them up. But I don't have any patterns for any of these hats, so we are going to freehand our way to the finish line with this one. The first hat we're going to start with is January, and I've already gathered all the colors that I need for every single hat, but let me show you the colors that we have for January. This right here is going to be the January color palette. Don't mind the fact that my yarn balls will fly apart, and then this is going to be the pom-pom. That's the vision, and I'm just going to kind of like switch between these colors, and I'm very excited. With that, let's go make our January hat, and we'll go from there. Okay, so I finished it a couple hours ago, but here is our January hat. I think it came out super cute. I'm just now realizing though that these colors look exactly like the Disney character Stitch. And I think that's really funny. Even like the splotch on the back looks like Stitch's back. I didn't even do that on purpose, and I love Stitch. Just a quick cute little side note for you there. But this is the January hat. It's cute. I love the pom-pom. Turned out adorable. However, if you remember from the wonderful sketch that I showed you, right, this beautiful thing, this was supposed to have ear flaps, and someone forgot about that while they were making this. I don't know how or why they would do that. It's just so silly. But because of that, this is technically what the design, like, shape was supposed to look like for February. So I'm just gonna flip February and January shape-wise. Like, February is gonna be the one with the little ear flaps, and January will be this beanie type situation. But this took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Took a lot longer, but I still think it came out absolutely adorable. Interesting stuff aside, I know what you really want to see. You want to see him wear the hat, so let me give you a wonderful demonstration of what he looks like in his hat. I know he has a floppy neck. My mom sleeps with him every night. So that's why. But look at that. Look at that hat. My man's is styling. But now that we have January done, we are going to go into February's hat, which I am very excited for. Oh my gosh. So I just finished the February hat. I dropped the February hat. Got it. Let me show it to you. I think it came out super cute. Oh my gosh. It honestly, it reminds me of like Baymax in a hat. You get what I'm saying? Like, cause he has the little red on him with his suit, and then, well, I guess that doesn't really go, but you get what I'm saying. Like, I think it's so cute. But this is his hat, and let me show it on him. It's actually a little bit big, which is weird, because when I crocheted the January one, I had to make it even bigger than this one, so I don't know if my tension changed or what, but I still think it'll work. It's so cute. Wait. Hell yeah, dude. And you can also tie the little tassels together, like under his chin. And it's so cute. Hold on. Look at him. Look at my dude. I love February's hat, but I'm actually just gonna sit here and crochet his next 2 or 3 hats. And then I'll show them to you at the end, because I feel like if I update you in between every single hat, it'll get kind of like repetitive and boring. So we're gonna sit down and do March and April. Ooh, that bunny hat might not end up with pink ears, actually. No, it can. It might. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. But I'm gonna go crochet March and April. So Please 100% excuse the very dramatic lighting change. It is literally hours later. I don't need these on. I don't know I'm talking with those on. little blooper thing aside, I finished the hats a really long time ago, so I'm gonna show them to you, and I got a little surprise too. But the first one that we did was March. I'm like working my way through the calendar, right? We did March, and this was March's hat. It kind of curled a little bit more than I thought it would, but I think it's still okay. You know, if I really wanted to, I could add like metal to keep it out. But we had a cute little 4-leaf clover, the gold band, and then the green hat. When I was crocheting it, it was his right size, and the second I put it on his head, it's too big. But my mom said that it's perfect because he wasn't meant to be a leprechaun, because he's a robot and not Irish. So the hat's a little bit big on him, but it's okay. If you position it right, it looks cute. And then we made April, which is the bunny hat. This one I did so much better on, you can tell. Just really simple. I know I said I was gonna do pink ears, but I didn't want to sew them because then you could have seen it this way, and I'm not good at in between sewing. So I didn't do the inside of the ears, but I still think that he looks very cute in it nonetheless. Let me show you. Here he is, Bunny Baymax. I love him so much. That's it, right? I made March and April, but I kind of zoned out for a little bit on complete accident, stopped filming, and just kept crocheting. I didn't even realize what I was doing until I had a whole other hat. I promise I didn't do this on purpose. May's hat is a straw, like, sun visor hat, not sun visor, a sun hat. With flowers on it, and I crocheted the base of the hat. This is the straw hat, and then we still have to make the flowers to go on it, which is what I'm thinking we're going to do tomorrow, or maybe tonight, just depending. But this is what this hat looks like so far. Kind of looks a little bit plain. He still needs some flowers, but this is how we're going. And I'm gonna send you to when we work on May's hat next. It is the next day, and I just finished making the May hat for our little Baymax dude right here. I ended up doing like 3 different flowers. This one's like 2 put together, and then there's like this little, I don't really know what you would call it, like ivy vine thing in between the flowers, and I think it came out super duper cute. And it looks really cute on him as well. This one fits better than that March one. I don't know what happened in March. But this is May, and I'm very, very happy with May. After May comes June, and June is going to be a sun visor that's going to be in this color purple, because I think purple goes good with Baymax. So yeah, next we're going to go make June and possibly July. We'll see about July. So please ignore the lighting. We have officially reached the part of the night where I have no more sunlight in my bedroom, so I am literally standing by my gecko's tank to get some form of decent lighting. But let me catch y'all up just a little bit. So I did in fact go and make both June and July's hats, as you saw. Here is June's. It's a cute little sun visor that has trouble staying up unless it's on his head. And then we have July, which is this cute little thing. It was supposed to be a cowboy hat, but I think I kind of like this better because I kind of forgot what I was making halfway through. I kind of like zoned out, but he's got cute little stars for the 4th of July, duh. And then if you saw in the same time lapse that we made this in, we also made this hat right here. We were going in order of the months, right? Like we went June, July, and then August was supposed to be next, but this is not August. This is actually September's hat. It is like the color, the fall colors, and then the pom-poms white with a different shade of orange. But I did that one next because I don't mention this very often on here, but I will occasionally stream on Twitch crocheting. We do a lot of other stuff over there that's mostly gaming. If you're interested in it, it's linked in the description below. But just because I have really poor time management skills this week, like more than normal, I am behind for filming this video to get it out by Saturday, which is literally 2 days away, yay me. So I decided that we were going to stream crocheting hats, and that's what we did. And I ran out of white, which is what I need to make August's hat, which is a cow bucket hat. I just didn't have enough, and I wasn't gonna leave my stream to walk all the way upstairs to grab the yarn that I needed. So we just skipped August and made September. But that means we only have 4 hats left. We have August, October, November, and December. I don't think we're gonna get all of those done tonight. I'm hoping for maybe 2. We are definitely doing August bucket hat, and we're going to do October. Yeah, we're gonna do October because October is super duper easy. It's the pumpkin hat. So we are gonna go make those 2 right now. Oh, can I show you the hats on Baymax first? Yeah, let's do that really quickly. Here's our little dude. He's gonna model each of these hats for you. Let me show you. Here's June's. This is June's. This is a cute little sun visor. I think it's cute. It's kind of crooked actually. That's my fault though. There we go. Look at him. It kind of also looks like a baseball cap if you put it the right way. Here is July's. July's is actually probably when I made it, I'm like, this is one of my least favorite ones. July's actually probably one of my favorites because I like the little stars on it. Here's July, August, and here is September. September is really pretty too. I like these hats. I like what I'm making. You know, you ever just get so proud of what you're making. You're like, hell yeah. And then here's September. Very exciting stuff happening. We are gonna go and make August and October, hopefully, before we go to bed. Let's go crochet. Hello, party people of the internet. I don't actually know what I'm saying. Okay, so it's actually 2 days later. Yesterday we made these two hats, which is October and November. I did a pumpkin for October, and then like it was meant to be one of those little pilgrim hats for November because of Thanksgiving. I don't really know if I like it. But as you can see, there's no December, and I was fully planning on making December, like actually, but I sort of ran into a little issue. I'm completely out of red yarn. I genuinely have no more red yarn in any of my yarn, so I cannot make our wonderful little man his Santa hat. I have already ordered new yarn for him for December, and I'm hoping it gets here by the time this video goes out. I don't know if it actually will, but oh, you're falling. There you go, guys. Sorry, I had to fixate you. You were falling over. But if I do get the yarn in time, here's a wonderful little picture of him. Isn't he so cute? If I don't get it in time, we'll make his Santa hat together on TikTok later this upcoming week. I don't think I showed you guys this one either. This is the cute little cow bucket hat. Yeah, this is for August. August slipped away like a moment in time. Look at that. There's August, and then September's that other one we made. Here's October. Mom says this is her favorite. Oops, if I can put it on properly. There we go. Bring the little, yeah, pumpkin Baymax for October. Bam, bro. Look at him. He's styling. As always, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it just as much as I did. Definitely a little bit chaotic because I did it kind of at weird times, but nonetheless, I love all the hats. Some more than others, definitely some more than others, but you know, it is what it is. As always, if you guys have anything you want to see me make or anything you want to see me do, please let me know. I'm more than willing to look into it or absolutely just do it 100%, depending on what it is. But I am just very glad I got these hats done, and woo me. But until next week, guys, have a wonderful time, and I will see you next Saturday. Toodles!